Hello and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. We warmly welcome you back. Today, we will explain what ChatGPT is, how it works, who created it, the possibility of future development, and how to profit from it. What is ChatGPT? Based on GPT 3.5, OpenAI created the big language model chatbot known as ChatGPT. It is remarkably capable of engaging in conversational conversations and responding in a way that occasionally seems surprisingly human. The task of foretelling the following word in a string of words is carried out by large language models. Reinforcement. An extra training layer called Learning with Human Feedback, RLHF, makes use of human input to teach ChatGPT how to follow instructions and provide responses that are acceptable to people. Who developed ChatGPT? The artificial intelligence company OpenAI, headquartered in San Francisco, developed ChatGPT. The for-profit OpenAI LP is a subsidiary of OpenAI Inc, a non-profit organization. The well-known DALLE deep learning model from OpenAI, which creates images from text prompts, is well known. Sam Altman, who was formerly the president of Y Combinator, is the CEO. Microsoft has invested $1 billion as a partner and investor. They work together to create the Azure AI platform. Significant language models. A sizable language model is ChatGPT, LLM. Massive volumes of data are used to train large language models, LLMs, to precisely anticipate what word will appear next in a phrase. It was shown that the language models could perform more tasks when there was more data available. GPT-3 contains 175 billion parameters and was trained on 570 gigabytes of text, claims Stanford University. For comparison, GPT-2, its forerunner, had 1.5 billion parameters, which was nearly 100 times smaller. The behavior of the model is substantially altered by the increase in scale. The GPT-3 is now capable of carrying out tasks for which it was not specifically taught, such as translating lines from English to French, with little to no training data. In GPT-2, this tendency was largely missing. Furthermore, GPT-3 performs better than models that were specifically taught to do some tasks than others, but it falls short on other ones. Similar to autocomplete, but on a mind-boggling size, LLMs predict the next word in a string of words in a sentence, as well as the following sentences. They are able to produce paragraphs and full pages of text thanks to this skill. Yet LLMs have a drawback in that they frequently fail to comprehend precisely what a person wants. Together with the aforementioned reinforcement learning with human feedback, RLHF training, ChatGPT advances the state-of-the-art in this area. Who trained ChatGPT and how? To assist ChatGPT understand dialogue and develop a human-like way of response, GPT 3.5 was trained on enormous amounts of data regarding code and information from the internet, including sources like Reddit debates. In order to teach the AI what people anticipate when they ask a question, reinforcement learning with human feedback was also used to train ChatGPT. This method of training the LLM is novel, since it goes beyond only teaching it to anticipate the next word. This is a groundbreaking method, as detailed in a research article published in March 2022, titled Training Language Models to Follow Directions with Human Feedback. By teaching them to follow the instructions of a specific group of humans, we hope to boost the beneficial effects of big language models. Language models by default focus on improving the next word prediction objective, which is merely a stand-in for what we really want these models to perform. Our findings suggest that our methods have the potential to improve the value, accuracy, and safety of language models. Growing language models does not automatically improve their ability to interpret user intent. Large language models, for instance, may produce results that are harmful to the user or untruthful. In other words, these models do not take their users into account.